Coming into this video, I just thought I wanted to feel organic. I wanted to feel real. I really wanted to feel like classic R&B, but up to date. A lot of the stuff I've already done with Lardi, it's very over the top, very vibrant, very comedic. But for this one, I just wanted to see if I could paint her in a light where she's not necessarily being comedic, but being serious and have people take it seriously.
That's all I'm asking. I just want you to know I've never felt so fast before.
So coming into this video, we weren't sure what kind of budget we were gonna have for it. We just knew we had to find a way to get this video done. We shot the video at 2 locations. One location is Southside Ballroom in Dallas. They have this one room that's called the Bonnie and Clyde room, and it's basically a wedding, place, but they have everything in there that's themed old school, kind of like that classic early 1900s style of decor, and Lardi actually showed me the location. I was like, let's do it. Considering that this is an R&B song, I took a lot of inspiration from classic R&B as far as the frames go. More specifically, I looked to Toni Braxton's Breathe Again, because I love that song. And then on top of that, I just wanted it to have a kind of mystical feel to the video where you didn't really know, what was gonna happen in the end. You just knew that there was some sort of love triangle going on, and for some strange reason, the people that are supposed to be together aren't together. So I really wanted to take a lot of textures from that video, and actually the shots that are kind of in the dream sequence are taken at the Dallas Arboretum. Really nice place. But yeah, you can almost, I'm paying ode to, a great artist, Toni Braxton. So the wedding itself was, I would say it's me and Lardi's idea, but we had went over several different concepts. And the wedding one is the one that probably stuck the most. She had never really done a video where it's, themed like this, and, we wanted to see if we could pull it off. So, everything in the video, I want to say we spent, it was less than $1,000 for everything in the video. And everybody who's actually on set at the wedding are people who are associated with Never Satisfied. Shout out to our whole team, y'all came through, y'all always come through. So yeah, big shout outs to the team. But yeah, we wanted to see if we could pull this wedding off, and the groom is actually the producer of the song. Shout out to Dialogue. He did phenomenal. I feel like I had to kind of, we had to work to kind of get him out of his shell, but he definitely performed amazing in the video as the groom that didn't make it. Also want to give a shout out to Josh, because Josh Nichols is a artist out of New York, and him and Lardi are actually doing a remix together. Coming soon, shout out to them. But Josh was very easy to work with. I feel like he's definitely gonna be an artist to watch for in the future. But he's definitely a great artist, great to work with on set, man. He kind of already, for some strange reason, it felt like he was in my head on set. As I was doing things, he knew what I was about to do, and he's actually kind of a help as far as imagining the vision as we were doing it. Shout out to Josh. Literally, I didn't really even have to direct him. He just hopped in every scene and gave me what I needed every time. He didn't miss. The shot people probably talk about the most, and it's more of an Easter egg for the video, is the shot where Lardi's eyes open and you see literally memories in her eyes. People would kind of ask, how did you do that? How does that work? So essentially, that frame with her eyes is shot at 135 millimeter. Probably just as close as I could get to her face. And then in post, I took several excerpts of the children in the beginning and masked them into her eyes and then just slightly tracked them to her eyes to kind of give it that look to where as though, you know, she opens her eyes. And I also did the same thing to Josh later in the video. I would say Lardi is probably one of the more creative artists I work with. Any video I do, no matter how much the budget is, I always want to, you know, take where an artist is and place them on a larger platform. And I definitely feel like this definitely places Lardi on a different platform just because it's so much different from everything else she's done to this point. The second half of the video is definitely like a dream sequence, you know, building up to, you know, Lardi waking up and just like, boom, like, what you gonna do? Like, almost like that. You know, the song is, I really had in the edit, I definitely wanted the story to just like move along and then just arc. And then we break out into just like a little comedic relief. Shout out to Deontay. Y'all probably see him wearing this wig in this video. I would say it's still not a Lardi video without some, just a little bit of comic relief, and that's kind of like what Deontay is. He kind of just, you know, we giving him that, you know, that over the top preacher feel, you know, that wig. You know, I wasn't gonna tell him not to do it or not to wear it. I just kind of thought it was funny. We all thought it was funny when he did it. But yeah, shout out to Deontay for playing the officiant in the video. The close-up from the side is actually, I've replayed this frame so many times because it's actually one of my favorite shots from the video. I don't know why, it's just, you know, I feel like it really shows what I was trying to capture with this video. Just kind of like a mysterious wedding that felt intimate, you know? But the mystery, I kind of wanted it to be like, you know, I kind of wanted like that whole kind of mystery dream kind of feel to kind of be a recurring theme throughout the whole video. More specifically, the shots with her in the large brown chair, and a lot of them I'm actually holding a, like, it's like a little glass that I found at Southside Ballroom. And I just kind of put it in front of the camera to the bottom left, and it kind of added that effect. I noticed, you know, just a little trick, you know, but I felt like that look fit the video perfectly in that frame. Yeah, so this is the framework for Lardi, All I'm Asking For. And shout out to Genius, just in case somebody from over there see this video. Please bring back Framework, because I love that series. But yeah, All I'm Asking For, man. I got a chance to live out like my R&B music video dreams, in a sense, you know. So appreciate Lardi, you know, appreciate Never Satisfied, and we're gonna keep on dropping music videos.